All right, here we go. This has been a cursed run. No expectations of that changing anytime soon. Let's see, we can start rolling vicious. Just in case we have anybody with blessing. I think we took blessing somewhere. Yeah, so blessing makes brace last twice as long, which is nice. Sadly, it doesn't make run. It'd be cool if run could be affected by blessing. I love the no music at the moment. All right, here we go. Oh, hi. Let's see how you fare now. Fair enough. Their grip on reality has become stronger. That means they can be hurt. Strike now. Now, one lesson we learned is that these singularities can spawn on top of the teleporters, which is super gnarly. Okay, so who's killing what here in round one? Ideally, I want Clara to come up here, but where did I put the two outer teleporters? I put one here. Didn't I put one over here somewhere? Is she just on top of it? Is it gone? Wait a second. I put one here, and didn't I put one over here? All right, well, let's get down to work. The reason that she is doing this guy is that she has a lot of dodge. Oh, does she have... She has proximity shots, so we may actually be doing more damage this way. 1,600 versus 3,000. Never mind. Be gone. All right. Actually, I want to be a little strategic with how I retreat, but I guess we should figure out the other one now. I think Ramsey's going to do pretty good here. Is she on top of it? Is it gone, I wonder? All right, let's see. So you're hitting for like 1,000 right now on that, and like 3,000 on a crit here. Let's start with that. Okay, missing the crit is a bummer there for sure. That's a little bit better. Oh, we do have flexibility, so I should be probably alternating. It's like 1,300 versus 1,700. We're still doing more damage with this. All right, get absolutely wrecked, you jerks. All right, now it's going to be a pain to get this guy. but I think we do it. Oh, why do we have no skill range on this hero? That makes the sword a lot less effective. Hilarious. All right, move you back to here. You're gonna be fine here. You don't need to do anything. You're fine. Now you. We have a few actions left. I think we want to. Ideally, we want to stay near this though, because I want to teleport back with it. I do have the blink scroll. I have this odd feeling that if I just run twice, I can get down here. Yeah, that's probably the way to do it. Oh, no worries, Gnome. No worries. Okay, that's fine. In fact, I think we can do that and get a little bit further out. Okay, and then you don't have to do anything. You're riding a bike in the middle of a storm. That sounds terrifying, but I'm super appreciative of your devotion to your craft. All right, round 1 is done. Things get harder from here, unfortunately. That is exactly what I was worried about. Freaking... That's why I wanted my people to end there every single turn. That's so frustrating. Yeah, that's gonna be the challenge, Illustrious. But I mean, I'm happy that it seems like we're at least gonna be able to put up a decent show here. Like I feel like we're going to be able to do solid work. Even if... Let's see. I wish there was some way to diffuse these. It's just really frustrating. Oh, I think I need to let the pupper in. I just heard her saying hi. Let's see, any more? No, not really. I think we're good. We can probably leave you there. In? Okay, you got it. Someday. Yeah, it spawned in the single tile that I was saving for Alicia. But give me 1 second. This will be a very quick AFK. All right, like I was never gone, or something. We're still getting decent coverage from Fortress Master over here. It's just slightly less. Okay. There's Bliss Snatch. Yeah. If I don't shoot them, they don't explode. So that's gonna be the strat for the moment. Yes, Fortress Master stacks, which is pretty handy. It's the only thing keeping us alive right now is that our ballistas are going to be hitting for like 400. Okay, so I need to kill you, but luckily we're in the right location for this. We'll probably move to here, and then hopefully we get our first shot in. Okay. Goodbye, obnoxious weapon. And now... Ooh, we can't use... I was going to say, we can use inertia to extricate ourselves, but unfortunately, we hadn't moved in a while. So yeah, it's actually not procced now, so we'll move a little bit more. Zap you and get back to there. Okay, so we reset. Ethereal Shodden is like, you ruined my fun, or something, I don't know. Little RP never killed anyone. This looks like a beautiful, one of those. I think getting rid of this before it has a chance to start following us is going to be good for business. Probably should have left those. This guy, though. The worst. Now, let's see. Did you take Bless? No, you didn't. So yeah, cheer doesn't have much utility here. I think that means Paloma isn't going to do much work. Although Paloma is stacking up a lot of crit thanks to things and stuff. I guess she can move out and do a little bit of work. Oh, she does not hit very hard. Clearly we failed on making the momentum work. And then you... We'll save this as a trap for next time, I think. Gosh, we have a lot of movement on this hero, but our skill range is atrociously bad. I mean, we have two one-armed heroes on this run specifically, so, you know, take that for what you will. Now, I think, yeah, she deleted my warp gate up here. 100%. It's gone. Pretty uncool, Shodden. We will not know until we are either alive or dead. At the end of it all. That's the magic of the comeback. You don't know if it's real until it is either real or you're dead. But I mean, if there was any run to be this on our back heel, it would definitely be the all momentum run. What the? That's it. It just overwrote a barricade because I made sure to fill that location with a barricade. Well, that's not very cool. That's not very chill or very legal. Huh. I don't like that one bit. My plan of having everyone hide in their little cozy corners is falling apart. Okay, so what's the plan here? We have a turn where we get to like delete high value targets. Basically. So I'm going to start with you because you have to leave your hidey hole. Let's keep rolling vicious just to... Some good value there, I think. Let's see. You can live here after your turn. This is a safe spot. Okay. So now you... There's an elite archer over here with some extra health that we might want to do some work on. Can you hit those singularities in your base? They will explode. They go away on their own, given enough time. So if I ignore them long enough, they will eventually go away. Let's see. You're out of mana now, which is not the end of the world. I don't really care about him. He's not high value. Don't tell him I said that, but... Like, I'm a little worried about these hunters being kind of in awkward places. Unlike Ernie's. Nice. Nice. Let's see. So I think I'm probably going to have... You have lots of mana. So, like, I think coming over here and just obliterating this bulky is probably good for business. That was disappointing. I may need to use a teleport scroll. Well, maybe not. Maybe I can still swing this. I am gonna delete him. I don't want him hanging around. Oops, that was the wrong skill. This is the right skill. Let's see, I can stand here to be safe. He's not high enough value. I mean, I call him like I see him. And at the end of the day, I do not want to waste my action points. This run is a bit tenuous, and I would like to avoid it coming crashing down on my head. Okay, most important thing is we get back into our hidey hole. Although apparently this could be replaced by a singularity. Do you think they need to work on that? The singularities, from my perspective, should not overwrite things. Let's see, if I move one more forward, I can get this guy. These guys are all going to get taken care of anyways, so there's not a huge amount of value in that. All right. And now I've kind of moved her away from this, which is like ultimately where she needs to be. Oh, let's see. Okay, we'll do that. You could move more if you wanted to. No, I think we're good. All right. Next turn. All right, here comes the weapon. I think, like, my guess is we're going to have to sacrifice someone. Man, imagine how easy it would be to get to that weapon if the game hadn't decided to delete one of my warp gates. Think about that for a second. I'm not bitter, you're bitter. Get deleted. So I think Clara is going to be able to get where we need her to go. This guy being misty is a little annoying. We lost some ballista damage to that. Yeah, they do not trigger chain reactions. That is a difference. Okay, so if I move to like here, and I do a follow shot to here, believe it or not, I think I have a diagonal shot at this. Yep. That's not enough damage. There we go. Okay, and now while we're here, let's eliminate some twisteds. And now, as a reminder, one of the nice things we have going on with this hero is our dodge is like 80%. So we're relatively safe to just kind of stay out here. So I might just tuck us into this little corner here and call that a day. Oh, now I can't walk that far. That's okay. We'll be fine. We just got a little bit of extra dodge out of it too, so we're good. Correct. And on the next iteration, you have to kill both weapons on the same turn, or it does not progress. Ooh, spicy hits. Spicy hits. All right. Good job, you. Another fun thing about singularities is... This is a bad time to show it, but I will. If you follow into them, you do not take the damage from their explosions, which is kind of fun. That goes for boomers as well, but for singularities, it was a little more ambiguous, in my mind at least. I don't really... I wandered a little far afield on that one. That was not the best play. Oh, and in fact, I think I can fix it, so I will. Get you there. Make sure we're maxing our Fortress Master goodness. Can't get back. I mean, I do have one more run, so we'll do that. Do that. Well, and then we don't need to... We can still zap some fools on the way out. There we go. All right, well, it was a turn. Am I leaving anyone in a terrible place? I mean... Clara, if nothing spawns over here, Clara's turn is going to be a bit wasted. Getting back next turn, probably. This is the closest you can get. Okay, well... We will see. Singularity is like a black hole collapsing, so you would imagine that the impact at the center would be more than at the edges. Well, I mean, if you get past the... Oh, jerky game. God. I tell ya, the game is being just absolutely cruel and unusual. +3 energy. You love to see it. Oh, look. My hidey hole. It's back. Even though now this one is ruined. That's, you know, neither here nor there. All right, so let's see. Oh, and you can't even run far enough to get there. That's its own kind of hilarious. Oh, you are bad. You may be unaware of this, but you are terrible. Fadeaway jumper. Just kidding. There we go. Tuck you back into there. That's all safe. All right, how are we getting you out? You're gonna 1200 on a grappling shot. Clara is definitely our heavy hitter. If you walk like this, can you just... Ooh, that's nice. Lovely. Just trying to reset her so that next turn. Now we need to figure out... Yeah, okay, we're just in range right now. Paloma Lamau, indeed. Really? Oh, okay. Grappling so the pistol is probably one of my favorite weapons in the game. And not necessarily for any reason other than it feels so good to play with. Like it's a joy every time I use it. I'm like, oh, the pistol's grappling shot is so much fun. All right, tuck you into this corner. You haven't had your turn yet. Okay. We'll save that for later. There we go. Get Fortress Master back procced. What are you up to? Okay, you can come out to play too. Doesn't really matter what we're doing here. We're just killing some stuff. How about the Power Staff? It does the same thing like the pistol, but AoE stun. Power Staff is one of my favorite weapons, but generally the way that I build the Power Staff is as part of an opportunism build, and it is exceptional as part of an opportunism build. Okay, I think we're relatively safe. All of our Fortress Masters are procced. We're not proccing any singularities. And I think this turn might be the double weapon turn. And if we lose, it's going to be on the double weapon turn. That's for sure. Well, I mean, the final turn as well. The next two boss phases are going to be challenging. If my weapon protects yours, I expect yours to protect mine. Yada, 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 etc., etc. This may be a sacrifice a hero moment, unfortunately. Just looking at it. The fact that we lost our warp gate up here is going to be challenging to deal with. Especially since we have no one. We have no one on this side because of the obnoxious singularity placement. If Paloma can make it... Well... Oh, you're energized? That's unpleasant. Let's see. Alright, so Paloma's going to have a pretty heroic turn here. Well, maybe it doesn't have to be that heroic. Can we see over these boxes? Do these boxes block vision? Doesn't block line of sight. So... I think we're going deep with someone who can't close, unfortunately. It only does 600. Yeah, that's... You're only useful as a Fortress Master, we're learning. Good hit, but you're still worthless. Okay, so we need to make sure that we get back to proc Fortress Master. Which means... Oh, the Guardian blocks our vision that way. What about here? Can we get a shot off? No. That's only a maybe kill. Ugh. If we miss that, this hero is probably dead. That's also a maybe kill, though. Okay, this looks like it doesn't get the kill unless we crit, and then it definitely does. Alright, well, we're going to risk it. Just putting in a little bit of damage here, because... What else can you do? And then... The best place we can end up is here. So, good try. We did some damage. Now, we're going to need more than that. But I think Clara needs to take out Bliss Snatch. That just is the only path forward is Clara finding a way to get there. Which it looks like I think we can do. I think we can grapple. That does block vision, so that's not going to work for us. We might go out to here. I can't see you. Okay, now I can. Come on, give me some crits here. Thank you. I need to get over here to where I can actually use my movement. Missing that crit hurts for sure. You have proximity shot. What is this doing for damage? 1,300 versus 2,000. All right, we do this one. Okay. Good. Halfway home on this phase. Tempted to use a teleport here. I'll think about that before we finish out the turn. But we absolutely need to figure out how to get you taken care of, which I think means you're gonna... I think Ramsey is the person who can do it. Ramsey's out of mana. That's very bad. Okay. That's not great. So let's see. I'm trying to figure out the pathing that best allows us to get access. We have a scroll of Sword Blast. Okay, movement. This is maxed. But we're not quite there yet. We need to spend an AP to get close enough. This is doing 1,700. This is doing 2,300. Potentially. All right. I think we need to recoup some movement if we're going to be able to do this. 1,200 there. 1,000 there. All right. All right. 600 there versus 600 there. 800 on the crit here. Oh, we're running out of steam here. In fact, 300 or 350. Yeah, we don't get it. Unless this hits harder. 381 on the crit here. 350 on the crit here. Technically, this does more damage. That actually surprises me. I guess we have no momentum, so... 93 to go. Alright. That's gonna be tough. With no mana. Well, we don't have to do that much damage. Famous last words. Hold on, before we move any further, we need to find... Please, land. Okay. Alright, we did manage to do it. That was, awkward. I think we probably brace ourselves on this one. Because we have, I think we also move you to here in hopes that maybe you don't die. Thanks to back protection. Let's see, who's the scariest? Alright, not saying that's the way we wanted that to go, but we are at least going to make it to the final phase. But we're absolutely going to get ravaged by swords and things. Not much we could have done about that. Hopefully we don't... Hopefully two don't die. That would be probably what we hope for. Okay. 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 All right. I think there's a chance. Plus 6 energy on Clara is going to make next turn kind of interesting. So this turn, all we have to do is get back to the center. That's our goal. If we do that, I think we prove in wrong, and we get to collect our goodies. Hey, Dimdan, welcome. Get off my wall, you son of a gun. All right, so. Let's extricate ourselves from that. While we're on the way out, let's just parting shot that guy. Do same thing over here. Get rid of you. Let's see, you right here. Can we just... Just gonna eliminate some of the ranged fools that are floating about. Also, this Elite Ripper deserves everything that's coming to him. Let's see, that. You can tuck into this corner. But before you do, let's use your free offhand. We have enough mana that I'll just to get things a little less spicy, we'll do that. Now Clara. Please just get it. Oh, boo. Bye-bye, Ripper. Casual 6,000 damage. Bye-bye charged up dude. Actually, and if my next move is gonna be shooting this anyways, doesn't matter how much we overkill it by. Now let's see. I can still move out of the way there. So we move to like here. Might as well get rid of this guy. Take the offhand shot and take that. Okay, and then you're over here. We're just gonna tuck you back into the corner. That's our only goal for you. Good old Paloma. Okay, who has actions left? Clara does. I don't think it matters what we do there. As long as we're not standing in the fire, I think we're okay. We did miss out on this elite Clar. I think it might die to our ballistas though, so we may not care. All right. That's a bad spawn location for sure. That one's not terrible, but hey, did we lose our warp gate up there too? Didn't we used to have a warp gate over here somewhere? We did. She spawned on top of my warp gate again. Game. Hey Dimdan, we're rolling. We're doing another momentum run, but this has also been kind of like a cursed momentum run. if I had to describe it. This we've had like 4 people die, maybe more. I don't know. Thank you. I was gonna say I need all the movement I can get on Clara because she has a long way to run. Yeah, that's why I like the game though, right? I would not enjoy the game if not for the occasional lack of chill. I think Shodden we have pretty good answers for, and then yeah, I think we should be able to get it. If we don't make any stupid mistakes. Okay. So, you run to here to teleport to here. Yep, I think that is correct. Then we look for that. You don't have third eye currently procced, so maybe we move to here and we just see what's on offer. Because we're maxed right now, so my goal is to move as little as possible while still getting a shot off. So I may take the compromise on this as a first shot. Yeah, let's do it. 1300 was not great. Clara may not be able to close on this guy. Uh-oh. Yeah, we may be, this may be very spiced. The lack of crits really is going to make this dangerous for us. Okay, so you absolutely need to just get out here. Paloma doesn't do any damage, though. We know that much. Ramsey's our big damage dealer here. Do we have a better... No, I think for our first target, this is decent. Now, you... Wait, those numbers look tiny. Hold on. I need to... Excuse me for a moment. I need to adjust the UI scale because those tooltips look wrong. Okay, you're hitting for 4,000 potentially. That's decent. Okay, so that went decently, but I don't think we're getting a first turn kill here. That's how I'm feeling. There's a small possibility. Oh, I didn't know that was that. Whoops. I didn't realize I was grappling to a singularity. That was hilariously bad. And you have proc shot. But Clara took a ton of damage, which is very worrisome. Okay, I really, really wish that I could see them without changing my UI scale. Okay, so you are hitting for up to 1,100 on a crit, which you do 30% of the time. Gets you up to 1,800. Let's try it. $288. You have 300. All right, so we are done. I think you need to teleport somewhere where you're going to be relatively safe, because we can't have you dying. You have a lot of dodge, but it's going to be a little tricky. Yeah, 332 is not a kill even if, so we can just do this. This may be sacrificial lamb type of situation. You hit for 714 with this hit. If all of our heroes die... Oh my gosh, I might have had it. Hold on, I've got the damage here. Can I get out and do damage here? I forgot I had an offhand here. So if this doesn't crit... She didn't dodge it. Oh, now I think I may have screwed us. Yep. I think that may have lost the game for us. I was taking for granted that she was going to be able to dodge. Yeah, Ramsey needs to sprint because of the stun. We're going to stand there. I think now Paloma needs to move over this way because she may need to be trying to do the end here, because I think Alicia dies for sure. Oh boy, this is going to be a nail biter. Mirror Shield. Mirror Shield killed her, which is no surprise. I knew it was there. Yep. So that they're both going to regen 10%, which is a lot. All right, wait, maybe only that one regens? You don't regen? Okay. So we may still have this. Ramsey needs to survive. And if Ramsey survives, I think... If Ramsey survives and Paloma survives, which I think Paloma's going to be okay due to Fortress Master. She does take a hit there, though. Okay, scarier than I thought it was going to be. Yeah, that was super greed of me, thinking that Clara wasn't going to die. I deserved... I deserve to potentially be ruined there. And we may still be. I don't know if Paloma has what it takes to get out here, and then she has to do 1,700 damage. That might be hard for her. Okay, I think we do... If we step 1... Freaking Guardian in the way. That's not going to work. Okay, so hold on. So first of all, there's no next turn. So... And actually getting out of here is a nightmare. Oh boy. Don't like wasting an AP there. Okay. Paloma does not have armor piercing. As far as I know, there are no... What are the words that I'm looking for? There are no momentum weapons that also armor pierce. Okay, so I have to be very smart about this. This is a kill. This is about as good as it's going to get, I think. That may have been the game right there. She's critting for 2,000. So maybe actually, hold on. That crit is better than I was expecting it to be. So if we go to here only, this is still critting for 2,000. So we're maxed, yeah, okay. Thanks for the GG, Chew. I don't know that you meant it the way that it ended up, but we did the thing. We did the thing. All right, In. You told me the run was lost. Touché. Only 2 remain. Oh, one of which is our one-armed hero from the beginning, Ramsey. Nice. Thank you, Quantum Finch. Yeah, not a bad run. That was way spicier than I was expecting it to be. As the title of the stream suggests, enjoying the ride was not exactly what happened here. Both one-armed people live. Yes. I'll have to title this episode on YouTube as 2 arms defeats the twins. 1 arm per twin. The extra 10% dodge chance came into play indeed. I still can't believe Clara died there. When I found that offhand, I was like, oh man, maybe we have the win. And then when she didn't clutch the kill and she died, I was very unhappy. The twins believed they could get reborn in the blink of an eye. They thought it was only a matter of time before he would surrender to their will. Joke's on you! Yet the fallen archmage had a surprise for them. Surprise! Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, so I don't know if you've been following it, Quantum Finch, but DLCs are coming next year. So they're starting work on them now. Very excited to see what they come up with. Hoping for mod support, and then they said each one of the DLCs will be kind of like themed, which should be very interesting. Kind of hoping that one of the first themes that they go for is something to do with overhauling the way the defenses work. His unearthly ritual had turned Teller's own flesh into a waking sarcophagus. The twins and all magic are now forever entombed in his engraved skull. And so he bears his inner hell into eternity, dripping corrupt arcana and divine awe. Through his quest for redemption, he has become an Aeon's chosen. Anointed by the eye of law, he is bound to fix the infinite echoes of his mistakes. But his daughters were chosen by the maw of chaos, and they struggle to break free. All right, well, I'm pretty proud of that run. It was not our cleanest Glintfine by any stretch of the imagination. Normally we steamroll Glintfine pretty hard, but yeah, we had some unexpected losses in the form of a lot of people. We lost. Hold on, can I? Oh, I can't change the UI scale right now, so I apologize that this is so small. But we lost Ingrid, Johan, Vivian, Tomaz, Noella, Clara, and Alicia. Which I've never noticed this before, but why do Ingrid and Noella... Oh, they have HP because they were in the final round. Yep, and then, as was previously noted, Ramsey the One-Armed and also Paloma the One-Armed both survive, which means that we have defeated the game with only heroes with one arm by the end of the run. Although we'd be lying if we didn't pretend that Clara wasn't very instrumental. She was a heavy hitter. We also, as a side note, found basically no one with boom the whole run, with the exception of Noella and Paloma, and we weren't able to use them very effectively. But yeah, this will probably do it for my all momentum heroes runs. I think we're gonna have to figure out something to do next week, because I think I might be momentumed out. But yes, if you are still hanging around, thank you. If you are interested and over on the Twitch side, I have a YouTube where you can support me, which I would very much appreciate. A subscription means the world to me. Then in YouTube land or in Twitch land, I also have a Discord where you can talk to me about the games you think that I should play, recommendations. We talk strategy. We have different channels for all of the different games that we play, and all two-handed weapon run. I could potentially do that. I don't think that would be very hard. There's some very, very, very strong two-handed weapons. Like Bee's Staff springs to mind. I'd probably rely very heavily on poison, is my suspicion. This is also, by the way, the first run in a while where we haven't run any poison at all. But I guess that's a function of momentum. But kind of miss poison. Poison's good. But yeah, I think that's going to do it for me. We're also perfectly at time. This Glintfine run couldn't have been more cooperative with my schedule. But yeah, join the Discord, hang out, subscribe on YouTube. That's the best way to support me. And yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow for some Darkest Dungeon 2, if that tickles your fancy, or Baldur's Gate the day after that. And maybe, just maybe, before we go, we'll give a quick shout out to the pupper. Just say hi to her. I think she's back to Back to snoozing on the couch. Oh, we got to make that bigger if we're going to do that. That is not the pupper. There she is. She's just snoozing, living her best life. But yeah, have a good one. I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace to the out.